Not yet. The screen is not sharing yet now. I will be doing that right now. The fact is that nobody really knows what's happening. The fact is, nobody really knows. Okay, here we go. That would do it. Okay, perfect. All right. So, price just skyrocketing right now. Let me just link this in. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Let's see if I can link it up right now. Perfect, here we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Woo. Right on time. Okay. So we see it selling right here for the GSS, right? And right now it's actually on the. It's not really moving all that much, but this is on the second division. So if it can stay above here, then we know we're gonna go long. Like we're gonna keep going long. However, it needs to actually complete this above the 3890, maybe if it go up above 3900, skyrocket. So right now, this is the 1 minute shot. 1 minute shot already has a long signal right here. At that 3880 basically means that this is a support line. The support line actually spiking. Support line is low, and right now it's actually spiking up to the 3890. So right now we have this resistance here at 3892. Actually, yeah, 3892. So if we can go past this 3892 right here, boom, skyrocket above 3900. I kind of doubt that we're gonna see that today, but let's see, because I really want to see what will happen. Actually, Kathy, could you help me one moment? I just want to see if I were to if you can stand over there on the board for a second there. Just want to see how it looks. Yeah, you need to move to the left a little bit. Good, good. Okay, perfect. Thanks a lot. Okay. So I don't know if anybody can hear me, but I'm not going to be answering most questions here today. It's just going to be more me telling you guys what to do. Okay. So here's something that I find to be. Let me just move this 1 minute shot right here. I don't think this is as significant anymore, so I am going to draw it right here. Okay, because this is something that I really want to emphasize here. You know how a lot of market makers and those big players are making money. Here's the thing, we know that they make money. The thing that we don't understand is how they making money. So let's say that the reason they be able to make money is from cash flow. What do I mean by that is that they don't have the problem like we do. The problem, really, this is really annoying. The problem that we have most of the time is from trying to grow a small account to a larger account. That's not always possible. However, the big players, they are just liquidate their asset. Let's say right now, before Japan was like what, $1 for 160 yen, right? There was that one time. There was that one time that the oh, one second. Go. No. Just doesn't want to work with me for some reason. Okay, never mind. Why doesn't it want to work with me all of a sudden? Oh, come on. Okay, you have to go this way now. Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay. I made it worse. Okay. So the thing is that the problem with those guys is the liquidation. Why do they have a problem with liquidation? Is because the cash flow keeps coming in. So imagine you are some what is the most popular company in Japan? Sony, right? Sony. Let's say Sony sell PlayStation. They have their asset. They have their monies, the PS5. So, and they take money from the US in US dollars. Well, the US dollar is, let's say they sold it for, I forgot how much was it? It was like 1,000 a piece? Somewhere around that?
500.
500. Okay, let's go with 500. Okay, so let's go with 500. 500 a piece for the PS5. Let's say time that by like what, 10,000 machine, 10,000 PS5. So that times that will be equal to what, 5 million, 5 million US dollars, right? Now imagine that coming in every single month, $5 million. That means like you don't want to keep it in the United States, right? You sold it, you want to transfer it back to the company, the Sony company. To transfer it back, if you were to transfer it when it was 160 yen, great profit, right?
Yeah.
But that was the time where this 160 yen going down to 130 yen. Significant loss. That's like a big gap. That's you don't want to change the money that time. But the 5 mil keep on coming in every single month. You can't exactly help, even though the price is bad. You can't exactly help that. That's why no matter what, there will always be an exchange of money. And that's what I found to be the problem with the bigger guys. They can hold off no more than a month or two because like the money keep coming in and they're gonna have power cash flow. They can't exactly wait for the price to be great. Like I mean that price is a check mark, great. We're gonna keep exchanging a lot. But when the price is not great, you're still going to change maybe a little less than what it was before, but you still have to exchange it. So that's what I found with the gold as well. So now that we understand that the problem with liquidation, the problem with gold is that right now, remember on Thursday that the price hit 38, almost 38, 3,900?
Yeah.
And then it like dropped hard, right? It dropped to like what, from 3,900 down to like Oh no, not this one. This 38. Let me just drop down to the 1 hour chart here. This one. It dropped down to 3,800. Look at that. See this move right here? You think that would be a drop, right? You think that would be it's going to be a spike?
Yeah.
It's not. Do you know why it's not? A lot of people say that this is a drop. It's coming up here, and then if it's doing this, then yeah, it will keep going to continue down. However, this drop right here is the people, it's those guys. Those guys that they have to I have to liquidate the asset because it's coming in already. They have to. But that doesn't stray away from the fundamental side. The fundamental side is that's the US government shutdown. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You heard about that, right?
Yeah.
Russia, war, uncertainties, right? De-dollarization. You heard about that, right?
Wait, de-dollarization?
Yeah.
May not know.
De-dollarization, it means that before it used to be a petrodollar. However, right now, the BRICS, you heard of BRICS? Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. They are doing de-dollarization right now. So, devaluing the dollars. So they are devaluing everything. Every single one has a fundamental reason for the price, for the devaluation of the dollars. So, why is gold going up? Gold does not go up. Gold is still gold. I'll show you one picture that is very, very significant. Is the you see the house price, right?
House price?
House price always rising. Yeah. Ever compare that to a gold? Have you ever compared it to a gold?
No.
Right. Here, I'll show you. I just found this out, and it is very eye-opening. The price of house or the price of gold does not really go up in value. Our dollar is actually go down in value, and it's going down so significantly that right now the price of power and the price of gold ratio, I think it was. Let me just do a sensitivity one more time to get this price of house. List of price of house, because I did this before and then like last week, and then I was just like, ooh, my mind just like blown. List of price of house versus gold in 2000 up to 2025 every 5 years. So ratio. Okay. And calculate ratio for it. this is something that I was really getting really profound after for it, because the price of gold compared to the US dollars, and it's almost like it's just around that 300 to 500 all the way. Right now, the price of gold is actually way significant, but because of it's still haven't adjusted to inflation or anything yet. But the price before this, because gold is going up really fast right now, but it usually fall around like 200 to 300 all the way, all the way. And when you see that, the price of house versus the gold is almost exactly the same. So what I'm trying to say is that when we thought that gold would go down, we actually are because we thought that gold is a stock plan. So we are comfortable of that. Yeah, the gold will be up and it will down because you know that it can always be converted to US dollars. But whenever US dollar is having all this fundamental flaw and people are straying away from the US dollars, the de-dollarization, and yet it has been doing that once before when it was 2000. That's when the dot-com bubble is. The dot-com bubble. You know the 2000 dot-com bubble?
Dot-com bubble.
And the 2008 financial crisis. That's when the first significant de-dollarization is happening. And that's when the first time gold jumped from $500 up to 2000. Were you in that period?
No.
No? Okay. Let me go back to when this is when people said like, oh, the price of gold is too high already. It will go down. It's not. The reason why gold will go down is because there is a significant reason for it. But this is when the price of gold was around 300 to 500 here. Here, check this out. Can I actually make it? Okay. Check this out. This is when the price of gold went from 300. Before it was look. This is what it was before. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Look, this is the price of gold where it was in like 1998. Stay flat, and people get used to it. Just like how we used it, that the price is staying from like 1700 to 2000. Never changed, right? That's what happened between like 240 to like 300. Then that's a breakout. That breakout comes a couple years after the dot-com bubble. They see this insignificance of the US dollars, the dot-com bubble burst, the sprint of money, that's the devaluation of dollars, price starts jump. And jump, this is weekly time frame by the way, weekly. So you are getting like, oh wow, the price of gold is jumping hard, but it will come down. It will eventually. This is way too expensive. 400 bucks, 500 bucks. It's way too expensive. It will come down. It's not, because take a look. Take a look at this. That's a spike up to 700, and then that's a drop. Sure, significant drop, but then what? Normalize. Book lag, spike, and it keep going. That's the thing about prices. The price is always going up. Look at that. You thought that 700 was expensive. You thought 800 or 900. There's no way it can go beyond 1,000. Then that's the break. coming down again. Can't even go below 1,000 anymore. That's sound familiar? Now it cannot go even down below 3,000, let alone the 2,000 that it was before. So now it's actually just keep going up and up and up. Of course, there will be time where it's peak, and that's when it's peak right after, right here, the 2008 financial crisis. 20 years after the financial crisis, that's when the peak, then that's the drop. The peak happened when people said, dude, we gotta buy gold. Everybody has to buy gold. Like right now we see that, oh, if you have gold, you can sell it because, the price, I know it's peak right now, it's peak, there's no way it's gonna go higher. That's when it was 800. That's when people are like, oh, it's not gonna go higher. When it's really not gonna go higher is when people are like, dude, you gotta buy gold, you gotta buy gold. It's the store of value. There's no way it's gonna come down. Like you can't get this price anymore. That's when everybody just keep on buying and never sell. That's when the big player will sell. So imagine that it was $300, right? And jump to almost 2,000. Let's say 1,800. That's 6 times the amount that the normal range that it was for decades. So imagine if you are comfortable. Right now we were comfortable with the price below 2,000, like from 1,500 to 2,000 range for a long period, right? And now that's a spike. Well, that spike, let's say that's 2,000. Let's say it's only going up for 4 times, not even 5 times, it's 4 times. 2,000 times 4, that's 8,000. So imagine that this move right here is not going to quit until it actually reach at least yeah, I know. This is just the beginning. If my math is right, that's when it's gonna peak. That's minimum though. I don't know if it can go to 6 to 8. I have no idea. But look at this. This is a parabolic move. Parabolic move meaning that there's no stopping it. So that's why right now a lot of brokers, a lot of people, or a lot of brokers, a lot of LPs, they are coming up with incentive to place a sell by having positive swap. You know the positive swap. It means that if you place a sell order overnight, you actually get some money on that position. That's a positive swap, which is just another way of trying to create liquidation. So a lot of people lose money when they place a sell position because right now it's actually on this parabolic move. So when we see this, you could place a sell order, but you really have to have a high stop or just anything because when you see this, you really want to sell against the trend. You want to go for buy all the way. But then you said that, the price is too high already. Yeah, and it could go higher. So would you buy it? Yeah, of course, you have to. If you don't buy it now, what are you going to play? You're going to play a sell? I don't think so. You could wait for the drop, but when is that going to happen? It hasn't happened for the past 6 weeks. It hasn't happened right here. There might be a drop for a little bit, but then it's going to keep going up anyway. So, for your question that I don't know which way I should play, I think it should be pretty obvious we have to play long way. So and the good thing about it is that in this leverage market that we are playing, we could just having a tight stop loss, maybe like 500 point, 1,000 point, doesn't matter. Having a lot size that's low enough that you can actually withstand the stop loss, and then just keep playing. And once you've actually gone way above your way above what you thought that cannot come down anymore, you put a stop loss at break even, you let it ride, and now we can actually catch the trend on this ride. Make sense? โอเคนะครับโอเค perfect. So that's what I want to show you. And by the way, check this out. That's why I'm gonna play with trend strategy all the way. Look at this. Look at how many long opportunity I have today. Boom, boom, boom. See that? But let me show you one more thing. Playing with the trend, much easier. That's that's not smart. The thing is, though, I don't try to gauge. It has to be exact 500, 1,000, or anything like that. The only thing I said is this: I have a $10,000 account, right? And I just keep pulling money out. But I have a $10,000 account that I did this. Check this out. The $10,000 account. Just imagine this. If you have that and you make $10 a day.
I see it's easy.
Easy, right? You and here's the thing though, $10 a day. You thought that was what? Really easy, and I would make it even easier because like $10 sometimes might be what if I lose more than $10 or stuff like that. Try this. That $10, can you actually make it with $5 two times? You know,
Easier.
right? Or you could make it into this. $10 plus $10 three times minus $10 two times. Minus $10 two times. See what I mean? That's equal to $10 as well. So if you have multiple trades in a day, that's minus like $20. Do you think that you will mind on that $10,000 account? It's like I don't even care if it's minus 100, right? Because it's like you could always make it. So what you have to do is that this is what I did. This is what I mean by if you have a lot of money, then this is very significant. I play with $10,000 account with 0.10 loss size. Remember what I told you before about $1,000 and 0.01? Well, I put it into practice with the 0.10 lot on a $10,000 account. And I see a significant change because I'm getting $5, I'm good. Getting $2, I'm good. I actually gain $20, I'm good. And I can just keep on compounding that. Here's the thing. When you have this mindset, you feel rich. You feel like, yeah, good. And a lot of people say like, what if I want to make $100 a day? Because that seems to be on everyone's mind. $100, if you could easily make $10, could you make that 10 times a day? If you could, that would be great, but a lot of people can't. It's a lot, like if you make 2 times, sure. You play it 5 times and have this average, yeah, you could. But to make it 10 times, that's stretching it, right? So you starting to see it, and then the people will go into instead of 0.1 now it becomes 0.2, or you create more multiple trades. Then the risk becomes increasing, and then when the risk increases, then it's like, oh, now the risk is not just 100 anymore; it becomes 200, 300, 500. Now it's starting to get that 10,000. So you always have to be aware of how much you want to get. If you said that $10 a day is easy, here's what you will get. That is $240, 240 days in trading year, in every trading year, roughly. 240, that means that if you said that $10 is easy, you times that by 10, that's equal $2,400 a year. Compare that to 10,000, that's 24%. So let me ask you, which hedge fund company give you 24% every year? No, nobody. But you said $10 is easy. When you look at this, does that seem easy? Now you're starting to guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is easy. It is just easy, as easy as that. So I want you to, go ahead. So this is what I want to give a lot of people a perspective that trading is not always that easy. That it's not just a 24. Let me just say this: if it's just a 24, if it's 24%, and you doing this yearly, let's say you would start with like $10,000 account, you make 24% yearly, and you're doing this for 30 years because you are planning to, you're 30 right now, you're planning to retire when you're 60. Thing is, you will end up with like $6 million. That's a lot for a lot of people to actually be retired on. Well, and starting from the $10,000 account as well. And a lot of traders that are coming in here, they will say the same thing, that this is easy. Just make $10 a day from $10,000 account. I don't make you work more than that. $10 a day. That's the thing. I didn't show it up here. Actually, I'll show you in here. Actually, it just broke, by the way. It broke out already. It broke out to 3,900. I'm still not playing. I'll show you this. Check this out. If you have, I'm not even doing that. I'm just doing like 20%. And you're playing it for 30 years. Check this out. No, not monthly. Yearly. Okay. Perfect. Check this out. You start with like $10,000 account. You're playing it with 20% a year. 20. No more, no less, just 20%. I'm not even doing 24%. I'm just doing 20. You're playing that for 30 years. And this is the right by the time you're 60, which is, right at the time you are retired. You will have $2 million. So is that enough for anybody to retire on? Right? Just comfortably. And that's starting with 10,000 account. and that's doing $10 a day. So imagine that this is already a safe plan. What most people are struggling to realize is that they said $10 easy, yeah, but they want more. When they want more, they increase the risk. That risk becomes the liability of your portfolio. You increase your exposure, and if you cannot be able to get it back because you don't have enough capital to actually gain what you have lost, that's when people are losing money in Forex. Losing money in Forex is coming down to one thing: you want to play more than what you have. I already explained that 0.01 lot means 1 ounce of gold, right? That means that even if you play with $1,000 with 0.01, you already play with money more than 3 times. Actually, it's just going to be 4 times now. 4 times your money already with 0.01. So if you are playing more than that, that's when things start blowing up. So imagine right now if you are having a $1,000 account. Imagine you can play $1 a day. Just gain $1 a day every single day. If you can do that, then you're good. And then if you have some day that you lost, of course there will be day that you lost. Actually, 1 second. I'm just going to go back to the chart 1 second, because right now I think that's going to be a drop. Yep, here we go. Because we cannot pass the 3900 yet. So I'll wait for the change of character right after it broke the 3880, but that's a significant pullback. So I'll wait for a change of character. Okay, anyway. I'm going to keep doing this while we looking at the chart. So you really have to look at like the big pictures here, that you don't try to win too much. You just want to earn consistency. And when I found that out, I don't even try to win. I know that sounds weird, but I don't even try to win. All I try to do is protect my money. What I mean by that is, every time I put on the risk, I'm always aware of the risk exposure. And I didn't understand this very much before until I actually started thinking this way. Because whenever we put on an order, we try to gain more money, right? That's always the goal, trying to gain more money. The name of the game is not trying to gain money. The name of the game is try to protect your capital. To protect your capital, you need to reduce your risk exposure. So, imagine this, that you have a martingale strategy. You know martingale strategy, right? You always putting, if the price is actually coming down, you are placing more buy order at every significant level, and then you increase your risk exposure. The risk exposure, when you, let's say you put it right here as 0.1 lot, each time, that means the total becomes 0.50 lot. That's the risk exposure. So when the prices actually are, and I don't say that the martingale is bad, but you need to be aware of the risk exposure, because whenever price is going up, well, if the price is actually going up and everything is positive, great. You wrap everything up and then all is good, right? But when the price is actually coming down, even if you don't put on any more risk, your risk exposure is still 0.5. Here's the key. This is why this is really important. When you see this, you always think of the risk exposure. Now, you have the trend tunnel, or you can use your favorite 100 EMA or anything like that to look at the trend. Whenever does trend change, like this, the trend change, whatever risk exposure you have, let's say this is the last risk exposure and then it just keep on diving down. When the price actually are going up and cannot go up enough that it make everything positive, but you know that it is very likely that it's going to come down some more, you stop buying and start selling. The risk exposure you reduce from the buying position to become more selling position. So the risk exposure become reduced, then you add more sell position and you be able to just follow the trend. And the trend is your friend, and also that if you are using the trend tunnel, it's pretty much is right now. Look at this. Right now, I am waiting for this to turn red. Once it turns red, it turn yellow and then turn red, I am going to follow the trend. When it is blue, I am still buying it. I mean, right now, like right here, I'm still buying. Right now, because it's broke, turn up, I'm not too sure if I want to buy. This is the one thing I do. This is how I made a lot of money last month. That's what I want to show you. That the people who are having a lot of money, they don't care about like how much drawdown they have now, because they're playing like this. They're playing with like such a low lot size compared to their portfolio that they don't even care, because they're using real money. But we are, as a forex trader, we are using small money and playing with big money. So if we are aware of how they play and doing this, basically means that we are just following the trend. Whatever the trend is, always shift it. And when I teach you how to doing the stop loss and all that before, that's good to actually limit your losses. But now I'm teaching you to actually adapt to the market. The market, whatever the trend is, that's what the market is telling you. So right now, wait for it. Once it breaks 80, it's gonna turn yellow, and we're gonna see this significant change of character. Once we see the change of character, we can actually play to the downside. And if the downside happens and then it only happens a little bit and then it's going up, then we can see if it's going above the trend tunnel, then we are going to change to the buying side. And that's how I make my money. Very simple key here is that you always aware of how many positions you are. Don't put all your position when it is just keep on coming down. You don't try to recover. You try to recover by trying to add more position in the same direction that it is. And you always know that when it is actually on down direction, because it actually are breaking below this line, cannot go above the previous high. Basically making a higher low already. Make sense so far? Yeah. So I always try to. So for now, let me see here. Here we go. For example, in this case, I am going to place a sell order right pretty soon. I'm just gonna place a sell order at 85. 1 second. 1 second. 85. 85 here. I'm gonna place a sell order right here at 85. Here we go. And boom. Right there. 85. I place a sell order right now. Already placed a sell order. Yeah. Sell order at 85. An hour of explanation that I was gonna play a sell order right here. So if the price right now, I'm placing a sell order right now. If the price right now is actually breaking above 90, I am gonna put my stop loss there. However, from what I've seen here, I'm gonna put my stop loss at 90. If the price continues to go up, that means this is very strong. The 3880 is very strong. But because the price actually moved down below the channel line, I am making a bet that here we go, here's the drop. That there will be a drop right here. That's it. That's my reasoning. So you don't need to say that, oh, it has to be this or that right away. And then whatever target you have, you try to gain very little, maybe like 400, 500 points, whatever your risking is, and you can even do this. You see this wick right here? Put a stop loss right above this wick, because if it already have wick, that means that is the selling pressure. If it's going up above that wick again, we know that selling pressure is weak. We're going to try another one. So right now, let's wait and see what happens. Let's see if it can break below, because if it can break below this 3880, it will have a significant drop that it can go all the way down to the previous low again. So let's see. Boom. Here we go. 3880 right now. Already sold it. เซลล์เวลานะฮะที่3885นะครับผมเซลล์เวลาที่3885นะฮะโอเคหนึ่งนะ3885เซลล์เวลานะครับที่3885นะอ๋อโอเคโอ้มีคนพูดอะไรมาเยอะไหมเนี่ยปุ๊บปั๊บโอเคงงมากเดี๋ยวแป๊บนึงนะโอเค Yeah, it's about to be breaking right now. Oh wow. I can't believe that there's not many people actually saying something. Okay. เดี๋ยวออนอีกสัก10 นาทีนะครับตอนนี้เซลล์แล้วนะตอนนี้เซลล์แล้วนะฮะปั๊บนี่เซลล์แล้วนะฮะรอมันเบรกนะครับตอนนี้รอมันเบรกนะเซลล์แล้วนะเซลล์แล้วนะ2 หลอดนะฮะเดี๋ยวรอมันเบรก80ชัดๆนะครับลองเบรก80ชัดๆนะมานี้นะฮะเมื่อกี้นี้ได้เห็นไหมนี่เซลล์แล้วนะ2 หลอดได้เห็นไหมขอดูนิดนึงว่าเห็นกันไหมนะว้าวโอเคภาพมันค่อนข้างเบลอเนอะโอเคภาพมันค่อนข้างเบลอไม่เป็นไรเอาเป็นว่าในแอปแดงผมได้เล่น S ไปแล้วนะครับลงมาแล้ว now here we go breaking 80 right now breaking 80 right now นะฮะลงมาแล้วนะครับเซลล์แล้วนะเซลล์แล้วนะ
How many lot?
two lot size ลงมาแล้วนะครับตอนนี้ลงมาแล้วนะฮะลงมายาวนะครับทิ้งยาวนะทิ้งปลายไส้ยาวเลยนะทิ้งปลายไส้ยาวเลยนะครับตอนนี้ ลงลงหนักนะลงหนักนะทิ้งไปไส้ยาวนะฮะเพราะฉะนั้นนี่ก็ปล่อยไหลยาวๆเลยนะครับปล่อยไหลยาวๆเลยนะทุกคนปล่อยไหลยาวๆเลยนะตอนนี้มันทิ้งไส้ลงมาแล้วนะครับอย่างที่บอกนะ so that's the technique that I am using right now you sold it right
Yeah.
good yeah here we go I should be coming here more often I get TP here okay here we go right now I am going to make a stop to break even okay I'm gonna make a stop to break even because right now it already made a huge significant drop. It is still a little dangerous to assume that it can go all the way down. So if the price reached 71, I would take some. I would take some off. Okay. So right now it's already went down like about 1,000 points. If it went down for another like maybe 500 points, I think we could take like half off. But let's see the reaction at 70. Because if it does below 70, I am letting this ride. I'm letting this ride. Okay, here we go. I think there should be another news at like 9 o'clock, maybe. Let me just double check here 1 second. FOREX factory. Come on. Oh, never mind. Never mind. There's no more news. No more news. Wait, what? I thought non-farm was tomorrow. That's just great. Huh. Okay. Weird. Yeah, non-farm is tomorrow. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, that would be non-farm tomorrow and okay, look at this. Right now, I am gonna predict that the price will be like this. ถ้าเกิดใครอยากที่มาจอยนะมาจอยออนไซต์นะผมบอกเลยว่าสนุกกว่าเยอะได้ข่าวออนแฮนแล้วก็ได้เทรดไปด้วยกันด้วยนะ I don't think it's gonna go past 80 right here. I don't think it's gonna go past 80. Might be a spike up a little bit. Try to hold at 80, but then it's gonna drop. So let's wait and see. No, it's not even gonna pass 80. It's not even going to touch 80. It's just gonna drop right now. If it can drop past 75, it'll go all the way down. So let's see it. Now everybody is like stacked to the screen. Oh jeez. Oh, battery died. Oh, battery died. Oh well. Next time I am going to have like a better equipment right now. Battery keep on dying on me.
You don't want to use a web camera?
Huh?
Webcam?
I did. But then, no, I'm actually live on YouTube right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but then, huh?
TikTok.
TikTok, yeah. And the TikTok was, what do you call it? I would say TikTok is more when I try to do it with when I try to do it with the computer, they don't send people to me. I mean, like they don't try to open the engagement on my audience. So I am left with, feeling okay. Just gonna go with a really bad room. But
It's hard to get an audience on YouTube, right?
yeah, significantly more. I really want to live on both YouTube and TikTok, but I think this would have to do for now. Okay. You want to know another trick?
Yeah.
When I do this, I always have the EMA 15 right here. I always have the EMA 15. See how it kind of just going like what do you call it? Going like just staying below all the way. If it breaks above, then I'll cut it again. Like I'll take it off.
We're going like this one, right?
Yeah.
We're going with it.
Yeah. If you break above yellow, then I'll change it. But right now, I'm gonna let it ride. Let it ride all the way. If it breaks above 80, I am done. Which I highly doubt. Oh, no way. Come on. I think you're gonna have to have like a little bit of I wanna go up, and then it will come down. So put a stop loss right above 82. It should not go anywhere above 82. I think it will come up to touch 80 and then it go down. I think it will come up to touch 80 and then come down. But just to be on the safe side, put a stop loss at like 82. I don't want to see that it, suck it all the way back up and then I gain nothing. But right now, check it out. If it break above, if it break below 75, it's gonna go all the way down. Look, 75, 76 right now. 76 right now. If it break below 75, check this out. If it break below 75, boom, drop. Huge drop. Here we go. 75, break. Here it is. 75, oh, come on. Not yet. 75, break. That's it. That's the first break. That's it. Boom. Look at that. Oh yeah. All the way down, baby. Now I have Oh, now I'm just sitting back, enjoying the moment. All the way down, baby. All the way down. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay, that's not bad. That's not good. That's not good. Come on. Okay. So I guess it's not that easy to come down. So the thing about trading this way is that you always know what happened. Like you always know if let's say this yellow line broke, then you always know that okay, we have to cut it. The bad part about trading this style is that you really have to be sticking to the monitor and monitor how much it will move. So this is what I mean. If the price is like above like this, I'm never going to sell. Never. Because look, it's obvious that the price want to go up, right? That's no reason for it to go down. However, once this break happens, see this significant break, that's why I place a sell order right here because try to go up, it cannot. And when I see this significant drop, then I was just like all the way down. I'm waiting to sell the whole day, by the way. Today, I'm waiting to sell the whole day. And I just saw that drop. I was like, here it is. Here it is. That's why I've been explaining for the past hour. You were wondering, right? Why am I not looking at the graph? I was looking at the graph. But I just like waiting for that significant drop to happen, and I was just like, I always have it at the corner of my eyes. And you were like, well, I thought we were coming here to do a live trade. Yeah. Just be patient. Always have an order with me. Oh, but yesterday was bad. Yesterday was like I was doing this the whole day. I was just like, how is it not moving anything? I was sitting about for the past 2 hours and just like, that's it. I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. And when I close it, it's like this boom 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 boom. I was like, oh god, is that war going on? I have no idea. Anyway, all right. It's almost 1,500 points now. It just needs to break below 72. And we're going to see, I think that we are going to see a much bigger drop coming up soon here. The reason is because of this. I'll show you.
Did you move your stock off?
Oh yeah, 282.
Still.
Yep. I'm not moving. Actually, once it broke below 70, I will move it to 81. Not much. So that's why I'm not moving. You don't need to move, just letting it ride. You will know when to take a quit. The reason to take a quit is that you earn enough money or the price is breaking the trend line. That's the only true reason. But check this out. This is the double top. See? Boom, boom, right here. If this break below 55, if it break below 55, dude, I'm holding it to like next week. You know, if it break below 55 today. I doubt that will happen, but never hurt to hope. Yeah. And okay, we already hit like 1,000 points. I think that might be it. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. I think that might be it. I think we might only get 1,000 points. Wait 2 more minutes, and then we might be done with this trade. 2 more minutes. Here we go. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. If this is green, I'm pretty much might be giving up. Yeah, I'm thinking of giving up right now. Oh, whoa, drop. Okay, 30 more seconds. I want to see if for the next 2 minutes it dropped below 72, we're gonna let it ride. Okay, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yep, we're letting it ride. We are letting it ride all the way down. Now we're gonna wait for this 70 to break. Let's see if we can break 70 right here. We might be here for a long haul. We might be seeing 2,000 points right now. Okay, let's see the break. Oh, not yet. How many positions did you put in?
Just two.
Just 2? Okay.
How many?
Huh?
For you?
No, I only put 1, but 1 with the 2 lot size. So that's a lot. Oh, imagine if this is like the past funded account. I'd be making like 3 grand a day. Oh, Jesus Christ. I love that.
Connext actually, like offering 2,000 times like leverage.
Yep. Oh, do you know what that means?
Okay.
Like 2,000, yeah, 1 to 2,000, right?
Right. Like already offering, right? Well, no yet.
Already, yeah. 1 to 2,000. So that means that you can actually put in more lot size. I highly doubt you need it. I mean, people don't need that unless they want to like really over what do you call it? Over leverage on their account. Maybe try to play a build a position or something like that. I don't need to do that. I don't find that you should be doing that. Okay, I think we are done here. Not yet. I'll wait for 2 more minutes. This is 9 o'clock, and it looks like it's pausing. It's not dropping. So this is the 9 o'clock time, and it already leaves like a bottoming tail twice. So I don't see much high potential for it to go up anymore. If it dropped to 72 again, I would suggest that you close one of your position, or even now. I do want it to go down. I do. I really do. But tomorrow is non-farm, and I don't think it will have that big of a drop happening too early. So, yeah, okay, it's not happening. Yep. It just sucked it. No, not yet, but it sucked it back up. So I am going to put a target right at the 73. Gonna put a target right at 73. At least half. Oh, that's the drop. Okay.
Did you close?
Not yet. Not yet, because it's leaving a topping tail. See at the yellow line, it's leaving a topping tail. That shows me that it doesn't have the strength to actually pass through it because it doesn't close above the yellow line. You need to have it close above the yellow line in order to show the significance that it wants to go up some more. Right now, it's just leaving topping tail all the way. So I am going to hold it and see if it can break 72 and maybe perhaps 70. I'm gonna wait for it to break 70. Yep, here we go. It's gonna break 70 right here. This is a risk that it wants to break 70. Come on. Right here. If it cannot break 70 in this candle, here we go. It broke. I mean, if it cannot break 70 in this candle, I would close half. If it cannot. But I think it will break. 3, 2, 1, broke. Here we go. Broke right now. It broke. 20 more seconds. Let's see it stay below. 15. Stay below. Come on. Stay below. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay below. Stay. Dang it, it's not. Come on. Almost now. Go. I'm holding my breath right now. It has to break. Come on, man. It has to break. Just one move. Breaking. 70. Let's go. God dang it. Let's go. Breaking 70. Go. Breaking. Why is it so hard? Just break 70. Come on. And remember this. If it breaks 55 today, I'm holding it through non-farm. Come on. Oh, here we go. Breaking 70 now. Yes. Do it. No. Breaking 70. Come on. Like once it broke 70, my target is gonna be 56. All the way down. Oh baby. Oh, I should record this. I totally forgot about that. Huh?
Did it break? No.
The what?
It broke.
Yep. Broke. Oh hell yeah. I should really be recording this.
Always outside of the camera.
Yeah, exactly. I actually have it recorded on YouTube, but then it's not
Right.
the yeah, and I need to record it on screen here. Look at this. All the way 3,300 right now. Dude, go. Let's see a $2,500 move today. I mean, a 2,500 points move today. Almost there. Because I saw it at 85, now it's below 70, so I need to go down to 38.60. I needed to go down to 38.60. I think that was like the maximum that you can go today. 38.60. Go. Here we go. Gonna break 65. Drop. Come on, drop. Drop. Here we go. Okay, we'll wait one more minute and then I think I'm gonna be done here. Unless it broke below 66. 30 more seconds. Break below. It don't want me to quit. It literally don't want me to quit. Look at this. It just keep on dropping. This is like significant level already because like we've been dancing around 60 to 70 the whole day today before it broke out. So right now, I imagine that we're gonna see some sideways here pretty soon, but I could be wrong. If it broke below, I am going to keep my position open. Okay. Wow. Imagine if I pass this funded account. Jesus, this is a really good drop right here. Come on. Right now my stop loss is gonna be at 70. Here we go, that's a drop. Just gonna keep on down below now. Let's see, significant resistance, support at 65. Boom! Right there! All the way down, 60. Let's see 60. At this point, I'm moving my stop loss to 71. I'm putting my stop loss at 71 right now. All the way down. I really want to take a quit right here. $61. We might see a bounce here. We might see a bounce here. Kazuki, take some off. Take some off. Take some off right now. Take some off. Take some off. I don't think it will reach 61. Take some off right now. Yeah. I don't think it reached 61. I'm gonna wait a bit, but I think that I will take my position right here as well. I'll wait 1 more minute to see if it can break some more. I really wanted to go down to 60. I really want to. But it doesn't matter what I want. What matters is what does the graph want to do. That's the only thing. Here we go. You still have one position open, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if that pays off. I'm still having my position open as well right now. High risk, high reward. Come on. Let's go. I kind of doubt that we're going to break 55 today, but because everything is so saturated right now, I'm not sure of anything anymore. So anything can happen. I'm just going to play it by games. Yes, no, yes, no, yes. Come on, break, baby, break. Come down some more. Let's see if 4,000, 5,000 move today. This is already significant though. It's like 2,500 points drop. But I want to see if there's some more drop coming in here. Here we go. 25 more seconds. Either a drop will happen or there will be a spike. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, it's done.
Closing?
Yeah, I am thinking about it. I'm thinking. I actually have my thumb on the closing button right now. I actually have my thumb on the closing button right now because I don't think there's more. Never mind. Okay. Okay, that's a drop. That's a drop. That's a drop. Let's go. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Still some more. I thought that the thing is gone. I thought the potential is gone. Okay, come on. Break the low. 72. 72. Here we go. Break 72. Break below. Let's go below 60 now.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ, it's break below 60. Okay, well, we have to wait to see if it can break below 55 now. 55 is actually the low of the day. So if it can break, no, sorry, 53, 54 is actually, holy crap, it break below. 54 is actually break the low of the day. So let's see if it can break below that. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, it broke below now. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Okay, 5,000 now. I would say in the next 3 minutes, if it pull back above 60, we're gonna close it. In the next 3 minutes, if it pull back above 60, we're going to close it. Or not? You kidding me? There's no way it's gonna break right here. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way it's gonna break 50. I think it's just gonna be a bounce. There's no way it's gonna break 60. Yep. Okay, it's coming up now. Just about to. Just about to. Come on. Okay, we have to close it. 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 I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it can break 60 here. So yep. Closing it. I'm closing it. I'm closing it. Oh god, dang it! I'm closing it. Boom! $4,400 in one day. $4,400. Jesus. Oh, okay. I think we can go home happy now, eh? $4,400. Oh yeah, it's not gonna break 60. I should have stopped. It actually reached 5,000 at one time, and I was just like, can it go down more? Can it go down more? And then when it actually bounced from 60, and then like just keep going up above and above, and I was just like, you know what? Quit while I'm ahead. I am done for the day. I am kind of good. So I already get the 4,400. That extra 600 bucks would be great, but need to quit while I'm ahead. So, all right. Hope you guys enjoy my trade for today. Already closed my position, and I ended up with 40 here. I close it right here. Ended up with 2,200 points. With I'll do this in my thing here. With a $4,400 in my trade right here. Boom, $4,400. Wait, is it? Can you usually see that? Nope. Okay, let's see. Boop. Transform. Horizontal. There we go.
Ah, here we go. So right there. Never mind. Still doesn't. Oh god dang it. This thing is not good. It doesn't focus. Anyway, just take my word for it. It's $4,400. It doesn't focus. So anyway, just take my word for it. It is $4,400, and I am gonna upload this for my YouTube short, and then well, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys again on Monday. I live every day from Monday to Thursday from 8 to 10. Hope you guys enjoy. I will see you guys again on Monday. Have a good one. Bye, guys. check it out. Oh wow! That's an holy crap! That's a drop. Holy crap! I don't want to play some more. No. Too risky now. Nope, not gonna play anymore. Nope. Take one and done. Be done with the trade. Jesus. Wow. Oof. Like imagine that. We took it by the dime, right? The profit taking.
Yeah.
They're just now it's just like grinding up right now. Oof. Come with experience. I mean when it's good it's really good.
Yeah.
When it's not, then I just like, what am I doing here? Like seriously, like that there are times that I just like I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean like what am I doing here? It's like I lost